Fear tingles down your spine and hairs stand on end. Mysteries unknown and tales in the dark. Are you ready? Hello? We've always looked to the sky for answers, for signs, for them. But what if we've been looking the wrong way? What if you were never out there, but down here, watching us from the depths? Not UFOs, USOs, unidentified submersible objects. Tonight we dive into the dark waters where light shouldn't exist, and discover that sometimes they don't come from the stars. They come from the sea. More than 80% of the Earth's oceans remain unexplored, darker, more alien than space itself. The ocean is not just deep, it's ancient, and in many ways unknowable. The term USO was first popularized in the 1960s and 70s, and when naval personnel and civilian sailors began reporting fast movements, lights under the sea, often silent, sometimes glowing, and often with no disturbances to the water surface. No splash, it just vanished. One moment on radar, the next gone, like it went back home. The USS Omaha was conducting trained exercises off the coast of San Diego when naval radar detected a spherical craft, fast-moving, silent, and transmedium, meaning it can operate in air and water. The objects were recorded by multiple sensors. It was described as traveling at speeds up to 158 miles per hour, impossible for underwater vehicles. It dove into the ocean without a splash, and no wreckage has ever been recovered. The footage was released by investigative filmmaker Jeremy Corbell, later confirmed to be as authentic by the Pentagon. They watched it descend into the ocean and never saw it again. They come without warning, lightless, silent, sometimes miles long. The ocean swallows their secrets. In the 1980s, Soviet Navy divers reported giant humanoid beings in silver suits deep in the lake. 3 divers reported died during a strange underwater chase. The KGB later classified these incidents. Lake Baikal is the world's deepest freshwater lake and a USO hotspot. Puerto Rico Trench, 1990s. Pilots and commercial fishermen have reported bright glowing discs darting through the water at impossible speeds. The trench is over 27,000 feet deep and is where multiple disappearances and electronic anomalies have occurred. Shag Harbor, Canada in 1967, one of the only official documented USO crashes. Multiple witnesses, including RCMP officers, saw a glowing craft plunge into the water. Search divers and Navy recovery teams found no wreckage, but did detect a second submerged object moving away silently. Official Canadian government files refer to it as an unidentified flying object. If the crafts are real, then who or what built them? Extraterrestrials. Earth's oceans provide a perfect hiding place. No satellite, no visibility. Could they have an underwater bases? Ancient civilizations. Some theories points to Atlantis or even pre-human intelligent species. The idea of a sentient beings living beneath us is echoed in folklore from around the world. Interdimensional travel. And the crafts can shift between dimensions, and the ocean may be a gateway. Certain electromagnetic anomalies have been reported at the USO hotspots. Government tech reverse engineering. Areas like Autech in the Bahamas, often called the Navy's Area 51, and bases off Catalina Island are suspected testing grounds for experimental propulsion systems, possibly reverse engineering from crashes like Roswell. They don't just appear, they seem to reside. The truth isn't just out there, it's beneath us, quiet, cold, and watching. Resentful tech advancements like underwater drones, deep-sea radar, and military submersibles may soon uncover more than we're ready for. But with every discovery comes more questions, and one unsettling thought: they've always been there. When you next stand by the shore or listen to the tide roll in, know that you are not alone. That light just beneath the waves, it may not be a reflection. It may be something watching, waiting. Sleep well, wanderers, and don't stare too long into the sea. Have a good night, guys.